shedding light on geothermal as a source of energy here in the U.S.
And a restaurant in Brandwoods is doing the same thing. Chili's.
Good morning, Melody. The airport has about 60 people who spend at least a portion of their day checking to make sure.
Oh, I'm sorry. At a city council meeting yesterday, they discussed
Rodney Stanger, seen here. Well, no, this is not Rodney Stanger, obviously. Well,
Ashley Richmond joins us live in the studio to tell us what's new. Good morning, Ashley.
Good morning, Emily.
Bush tried during his presidency to my wife's pregnant.
Hey guys, yes, we're outside the Apple Store. Everybody's waiting for the 5S and the 5C.
No new snow, though, for right now at Mount Bachelor. Mostly there's a shot of Ryan. Hey, Ryan, he just wanted to get in on that snow report.
Getting ready for that. Maybe the chance for showers around Saturday night into Sunday, but I think we're actually going to see those showers developing.
So that's not going to filter into our area. That wasn't good. Anyway.
Okay, cool. What? Oh, hi. Good morning, everybody.
Renee, back to you. Thanks, Megan. We'll get back to you in just a few minutes. Well, millions of them. That's Samantha. Sorry, Samantha.
And, you know, temperatures are not going to be an issue. A lot of times we're worried about how cold it's going to be, and you're just sinking down. So,
okay,
see you later.
Carrie's not shorter than me.
Okay.
Check this video out. This is what happens when Allison lights a sparkler. Let's see what goes.
Do I light it?
Are you okay?
Yeah, it just scared me.
Great news regarding Bills tight end Kevin Everett. He moved his arms and legs today. And doctors now believe that's the wrong video, by the way. That is not the right video.
And Ridgeview has 8 entries, excuse me. They'd be hungry if they had 8 entrees. Entrees, huh?
I can't wait to eat dinner now after that.
Oh, man, I'm hungry. Obviously.
Shut up and get suit up and get stabbing. Excuse me. Didn't mean to say that. Suit up and get stabbing. Santa can't wait until Christmas Eve to do all that work. Travis, thanks. Many of you will be hitting the roads this weekend to see loved ones for the holiday. Pardon me. It is likely to be a snowy drive no matter where you're going. John Hendricks went up to Santiam Pass to check out the travel conditions.
So he's sprinkling paint. Are we going to be sprinkling rain here?
I will, but not out of my eye.
Well, then where, Adrian?
Leave that to your imagination. Let's go ahead and take a look at the forecast, why don't we? Lots of sunshine for today, 83 degrees.
It is time now for our segment Baby Faces. And of the sweet baby faces we have today is Craig. No, it's not Craig, our camera guy. It's Aubrey. Beautiful Aubrey.
Those shower tiles, pretty on point. Impressive, right? I think so. I mean,
All right, stop. I got to get it together. Really, though, she's very talented. All right, keep it on K-Mac. More news and weather straight ahead.
Well, you can help a local humane shelter win a $1 million makeover. The Liberty County Humane Shelter is in the...
I'm still on TV.
I'm sorry.
Cheer.
I couldn't get through it. I had to laugh. All right, well, stay here with me.
A chair's broken there.
Well,
I'll go away now. There we go. Go with the news, Kelly.
all right.
Find Courtney Timmons. She joins us live from Omaha, Nebraska. Hello, Courtney. You are there once again. Courtney, can you hear me?
You're up.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
One click. All it takes to lock your car, but not everyone does.
Sometimes we don't.
One click. All it takes to lock your car, but not everyone does.
Sometimes we do.
Excuse us, we are having some technical difficulties. We will try to get back to that story later in the newscast.
Good morning.
Let's begin with the stock market. So far, so good.
Lori?
Oh,
I'm thinking that he lost
Sorry,
his
Q, having a
earpiece.
little difficulty here.
That's okay. We'll just explain
Yeah,
what's going
just
on.
came unplugged, but you know, that's live TV, and we're getting plugged right back in here, so I'll be able to hear you in just a second. And there we go.
Well, today at the Fox 11 news station, we're all wearing turquoise in support of a national movement. All right, Fox 11's... I can't
believe he took me when I was making fun of you.
Fox 11's John and Georgie has her turquoise on in the newsroom and has more on why. Hi, Gianna.
Hello, Sam. I hear all the giggles in the studio in there.
News Channel 8's Cheryl Stewart is live with him right now. We're seeing the sweet moves that he's working up for the Do Action Sports Tour's upcoming Portland stop. Cheryl?
Hey, I've actually been practicing my ollie. You guys want to see? I've been practicing hard. Okay. Oh no! TJ Loudon is a BMX bike, dirt bike competitor.
Stephanie Garland is at Amon Carter Lake, which is one of the many Montague County locations experiencing some flooding right now. Stephanie?
I can't hear anything. I don't know if they're going to me or not. I can't hear them.
Okay, apparently we're having some technical difficulties with that. Hopefully we'll be able to check back in with Stephanie a little bit later.
There's Holly Baker right there. Good morning, Holly.
And now we want to focus on part of the fire that many of you have asked about. One woman named... I was like, wait a minute. It's not a real name.
We here at NBC 10 figured we should put together a few tips from the experts to help protect yourself should you come across a curious bear. According to experts, you should avoid direct eye contact with the bear. Don't run away. Instead, back off slowly. Wave your arms to let the animal know you're human. Don't yell. Stay quiet unless the bear attacks. Then scream and throw things at the bear. If the bear attacks, curl up into a ball on your side or lay flat on your stomach. And above all, stay calm.
We got Mr. Sam. Mr. Sam, just like that. Enough said.
Can we get to 72 today for your high temperature, 74 tomorrow, and temperatures into the upper 70s for the rest of the week. It looks great weather-wise.
All right. Thanks. And thank you for watching this midday. Hopefully we still have a job. Have a good day.
Because, again, that's been the focus with all that rain over there. The shift has been to the north. North of I-10 is where the heaviest of rain is in Mississippi. M-I, crooked letter, I, crooked letter, I, humpback, I. That's how you remember how to spell Mississippi. 45 miles an hour, pressure is 983. Oh, man.
MIS-iasis, IPPI. What's wrong with that?
Did the whole... You did the crooked letter.
Oh, man, that goes back. All right. Oh, you got the giggles.
My goodness, what is wrong with you?
And just in case you're thinking, oh, well, I can't make it to tomorrow's audition, I'll just stop at another one of the Northeast stops. There isn't one. This is the last stop of the Northeast in this tour. So I got to thinking, I had a chance to meet a huge LA and New York City producer today, and I had absolutely no skills to show him. I don't dance and I don't sing, but I do gymnastics. So I thought to the producers watching at home tonight, how about a news reporter that does the news while she's walking on her hands? Here in Providence, Julie Tremmel, NBC 10 News, the night team.
That's Julie for you. Later, Dan's triple sow cow.
Stay tuned.
I think Julie better keep her night job. All right, moving along, supersized security at the Super Bowl.
Let's check in with Matt Odstadt now, who's trying to be safe with some firefighters.
Trying. Thankfully, the firefighters are there. He's around firefighters, still talking about food, though. What a surprise.
You're only half right. Most of the guys are just getting back in. They got sent out on an emergency, trouble breathing call here about 20 minutes ago.
So they left you in the firehouse by yourself?
Cooking.
So, well, George is here supervising,
You
but
have the run
much
of
like
the
we like to do here on Casey Sunrise, we've made firehouse breakfast a few times before in years past. What? We're all by ourselves here. We've got the run of the firehouse.
Wow, and you're still in the kitchen? Get on that pole.
Excuse me?
What? Is this some sort of a birthday wish? Matt Odstadt on the pole. Birthday time.
Down the pole.
Bring out your lollipops
Right.
because we're gonna see if you like it. Okay.
Yeah, so this weekend is the Extreme Lolly Lickathon. These are lollipops that are over 1 million Scoville, which is 200 times hotter than a jalapeno. And the winner of the Lickathon gets this amazing trophy as well as a beautiful hot sauce prize pack.
Did you just put it? Yeah.
Are you kidding
Is that bad?
No, how y'all doing over there?
Okay. Yeah. Ruben, Courtney might throw up before the end of the next 15.
I'll see y'all later. Bye, guys. I'll see you at the hot sauce festival. Bye.
You're going to see me in the ER here pretty soon if this keeps up. I'm just going to put this down. I just tapped it on the tongue. I can only imagine what you're going through. Yeah.
That's awful.
You went right for it, too.
Daytona Beach, the Cape Canaveral area, Vero Beach will be getting in on the heavier rainfall, and eventually that should I am so sorry, Bill. Oh my God! What the hell just happened? This is what just happened. That thing was crawling on my leg. Oh God, if that, oh my God, that is, oh my God, oh no. Right at the wall for me. Oh.
Oh. I woke up to a frozen toilet today.
What?
I did. I had a frozen toilet. I had to pull out the old hair dryer.
You've got to be kidding.
I'm serious. I'm completely serious.
And you'll spare?
I woke up, did my business, I flushed, it went down, and nothing came back up. It didn't refill. I worked on it. I just figured finally that the pipes had frozen overnight.
Wow.
How about that?
Did you not leave a dripping faucet?
I don't know. Well, no. I mean, the faucets were fine, but how do you leave a dripping toilet? I guess you got to.
I don't know.
Start, you know.
That's not one I've heard of.
Me either.
I know.
It could only happen to you.
It could only happen to me.
Yes.
Normally I wake up in the middle of the night. I go once or twice, and so I could have flushed it. But last night I was sleeping like a rock. Yeah.
TMI.
But I just slept like a rock last night, and getting over a cold, and just yeah.
Well, I'm glad.
Awesome.
Good for you, Evan. You
All right.
Hair dryer, it works.
Thanks a lot, guys. Oh, they're telling me I got to go. I want to show you. Here's the Belo building, and then I'm going to go in and see if we can see our bosses working in there. It has to focus, but I'm going to show you. You can see pretty close inside these windows. If we can get this to focus really quick to show you. Maybe we'll show this.
We're almost to 9.
It's starting to focus in right now.
Here we go.
This gives you some.
Getting in 10.
You can see folks that are driving to work. You can see people walking to work across the street. We're going to speak to some folks who have made this happen.
Well, almost there.
Again, opens this weekend. It's called the Geodeck. It puts you 470 feet in the air.
Okay.
I know I got to wrap. I'm going to take it back to you. I'm going to go back to the camera.
We have reached
walking around it this early in the morning.
We've had a historic moment here today. Every time Sean gets the wrap and she doesn't wrap, Ron starts to do laps.
That was a record breaker.
This morning we have broken
15.
a record.
Can we get it on the leaderboard? 15, right, GLC? You have a victory song?
First and foremost, we apologize. We're having major technical issues this evening. Therefore, there are several games that we will not be able to show highlights of. First among them is the Panthers-Bears preseason game. Matt Blanchard dropped back the pass, but Norman stepped in front of the pass, picked it off, and returned it 60 yards for the touchdown to help the Panthers go on to get the victory over the Bears 24-17. Right off the bat, the Braves came out swinging. In the bottom of the first, went something like this. Justin Upton at the plate, and wham! 22nd home run of the season. Then 3 batters later,
Chris Johnson stepped to the plate and wham! 3-run shot for him, his 8th of the year. And finally, in the bottom of the third, Brian McCann got in on the act with a swing and a drive and another solo home run to center, his 17th of the year.
Well up to the north, and the reason why is because we have 2 pressure centers, one sitting off the Gulf of Alaska, a low pressure center, and one off the high pressure center with some jet streams out of the south. Excuse me. This jet stream between the 2 pressure centers is going to be pushing stuff well into the Pacific Northwest. Excuse me. I am very sorry right now, but we have a jet stream that's pushing into the northwest because that jet stream is not going to be in our region. I am very sorry. As we move forward, we're going to see cloudy skies throughout the day. Oh, I'm so sorry. Matt and Nina are talking out or behind me. They're distracting me. A little bit of moisture over Washington is going to keep things on the wetter side. Tonight we'll be sitting in the mid-30s, 35 in Madras, 40 in Mop, and temperatures in the upper 60s to right around 70 degrees. Down to the south, we're looking at temperatures in the mid-30s, mid-60s for Alfalfa, Bend, Sun River, and Lapine. A high temperature of 65. Here is your 7-day forecast. We are going to see cloudy skies over the next few days. For the Cascades, things are going to stay on the drier side as we move forward.
Casey.
Well, the new location, Brad, a little windy, but it's a great location. It's the new emergency management home will be here at the Vanderburgh County Sheriff's Department. It'll actually be located on the 2nd floor of this building right here in Vanderburgh County. Now, I did get the chance to speak with Director Cliff Weaver just a few minutes ago, and he tells me that there's several reasons that they decided to choose this location for their new home, mainly because the space, it's extremely secure here. He tells me that there's also an emergency generator inside, which helps, of course, in case of emergencies. He says it's also a secure location outside of the city of Evansville and downtown. And also tonight, we're going to see a swear-in ceremony where they're going to be welcoming nearly 25 new employees to the Emergency Management Agency team. And I'm going to show you tonight at 9 and 10 what we're going to see inside with some of their new...
All right, thanks a lot.
Water spout, of course, touchdown. That's the second time we've done that, hasn't it?
Oh my goodness. We should clarify that no one was hurt during that 3-shot.
I'm not sure. Well, you see, Russell's got all this stuff that he puts on this little box, and it was right behind my chair. So when I pulled my chair out,
this box,
I
need a table, but we just haven't pulled that
but
together.
do you need all this stuff? I mean,
well, it's my stuff.
Is that
I'm sitting out here. I'm out here for 4 hours every morning. Lemon juice.
Lemon juice and mouth spray.
Well, it helps me get rid of kidney stones.
Lemon juice and mouth spray.
And, you know, I wish you'd pan over and see what happened to Annie this morning. Hers fell, too.
Oh, they're kind of down there, though. I've started to get mine organized.
Wait. No, Ann,
mine's over here.
Ann, he's got 9 pens. Seriously?
Well, because Annie doesn't bring any out here.
Do you need 9 pens for the morning show?
Is the iPhone okay?
My phone was on the desk.
Okay, Altoids to go along with his breath spray.
Annie, my makeup broke. I may need the alcohol.
I may
need the alcohol.
I will.
Okay.
You may
I meant the alcohol. I meant the alcohol in the makeup.
Jen, what do you got for us?
Idaho just released some statistics that show total campus enrollment is up by 3.9% from last fall. Local News 8 reporter Chelsea Brensel was on campus today to find out a little bit more about that. Chelsea, come join us. You're good. That's all right. She is just a little bit late getting into the newsroom, but we're very curious about this because we thought there'd be such a big decline in enrollment. So Chelsea, catch us up. Now, what is going on there?
Okay. Well, initially enrollment numbers dropped because instead of going straight to school, many 18 and 19-year-olds planned on to leave their missions. Basic enrollment is not the only thing that's rising at the university. While normal enrollment is back up to pre-announcement numbers, the university's online enrollment has been skyrocketed by 57.4% since last time this year.
To serve more students, as many students as possible, in a cost-effective manner. And so online education, we have found, is one of the best ways to do that.
Now, Stephen says that the college is glad to expand the campus's footprint outside of Rexburg by offering online education. Live in the studio, I'm Chelsea Brensel.
All right, thank you, Chelsea.
All right, James, getting colder out there, huh?
Yeah, it is. That north wind really been pumped up this evening, and it is blowing strong.
Wow, that's great.
Thank you, James.
It is a very strong wind. Oh, man. All right. Let's take a look. Now everybody's laughing. That's good. Radar continues to show the rain scooting further away. No rain in Tulsa. The cold air has moved in. The mistake is that they are laughing. So if they wouldn't laugh, everybody else wouldn't be laughing too. Most of the rain is very light from Grove down to Jay toward Kansas, Wagner, Tahlequah, and it is continuing to move off toward the east, away from us. We just have they are still laughing. I didn't think it was that funny. It is still cloudy and it is still windy, and that's why we don't have a lot of variance in our temperatures. They're actually crying over there, laughing so hard. 40 at lunchtime. Still wiping your eyes. Wow. I've never had that reaction for anything humorous I've ever tried to say.
Thanks, Melissa. Now, while many area businesses like the hotels and other places are staying busy, that's definitely the case here at Kalamazoo's Holiday Inn. Now, the Kalamazoo's Radisson joins the Holiday Inn in offering special rates for standard travelers. And those travelers can get special deals on rooms for a night or two. And they say that if they're joining in offering special deals, and also they're putting them over to stay a night or two, and then they go to the Holiday Inn and other places, and then they can go to reporting to different places. Now, store management also say that people started packing in last night at Myers, and definitely they're staying busy, and they didn't start slowing down till this afternoon at Meijer.
We don't want to get hungry. As you can tell, we like to eat, so we want to fill up a little bit in case it gets bad tomorrow.
On history. Meijer management says it expects to have more business coming up, and they'll always stay open no matter how bad the snow gets. Now, VFI Waste Services of Western Michigan that we talked to earlier says that it's going to have to cancel, even delay some of its services to area customers, but just put out your trash on the curbside and they'll pick it up weather permitting. Reporting live in Kalamazoo, I'm Gage Norton with news from where you live. Romaine, back to you.
My pleasure to talk to a man who knows a thing or two about the weather in Texas and the rest of the nation. And you can see him on the screen right there. It's tempting to set a Guinness World Record for the longest uninterrupted weather broadcast, the 34-hour Roker-thon with Al Roker. And Al, we're going to send it to you. Doing a great job. How are you feeling at this point?
Thank you. Yeah, we're really, it's so exciting. Hey, Sherry, could you... 41,000. 41,000. Thank you so much. That's so impressive. All right, let's, Sherry, if you could, let's put up the latest tweets we've got. Folks have been tweeting us at hashtag Roker-thon, so we'll see what we got. It's been great. What's it? I'm blanking. Steve, geez, thank you so much. Yeah, only 20. Oh, we're coming up on 21 hours. Steve, so how many tweets have we gotten?
I will check right now. We have gotten...
Did you guys talk to him beforehand? Because...
Hello, Abilene.
Hey, Al, it's Randy and Dane here in Abilene. Can you hear us?
I can't hear anything.
Uh-oh.
Guys, it's very, very low.
All right. Can you hear us now, Al?
Yeah, we don't hear anything. But are we still on? Are we still on with Abilene? Well, we don't, but I'll tell you what.
We are going to quickly check back in with Al at the 34-hour Roker-thon to see what he is doing.
Well, he's doing some interesting moves right there. 21 hours and counting. Time has stood still.
I think he's getting plumb slap happy.
If he can do that after 21 hours, he's got it made for the 34.
I'm Amber Schatz.
And I'm Ron Burgundy. Thanks for joining us tonight.
It appears it was a busy day for responders. Firefighters also were called to a Sam's Club in Bismarck to help extinguish a trash fire in the parking lot. Around 8:45 yesterday morning, the Bismarck Fire Department responded to a report of a trash fire in the parking lot of Sam's Club. A driver from Waste Management had pulled into the parking lot and emptied the garbage truck's contents after noticing smoke coming from the top. The fire department used approximately 500 gallons. I repeat, 500 gallons of water and foam to extinguish the fire. There were no injuries at this incident.
Getting home to see family can cost a lot of time and money, especially if you're flying.
Add in all the baggage fees, the weight limits, and airport lines, it's enough to send any frequent flyer packing. But reporter Kay Cooley introduces us to a new product that can help you avoid all of those things.
To get your own hands on some wearable luggage, you'll have to go online. The product line is based in Europe and starts at around $100.
That's a bargain for a Jack Togo, if you ask me. It's a sure sign that the holiday season is here. Santa Claus gets spotted coming to town. Excited kids had to patiently wait for their turn on the big man's lap. Children and families first get to wave to Santa as he parades through Mandan. Kids then line up to get their picture taken with him and Mrs. Claus. Although some kids were a little shy to sit on Santa's lap, others couldn't wait to tell him what's on their list. Along with Santa's visit, families can enjoy wagon rides, caroling, and s'mores in downtown Mandan. And maybe they'll get a Jack Togo, who knows?
You never know. All right, keep it here. Still to come on KX News tonight. There's been a bit of a hairy situation this month. One reason why.
But first, meteorologist Jared Piepenberg lets us know if you'll want the extra facial warmth this weekend. He's in the Dakota Storm Center next. And now Jared joins us with a first look at the forecast. Jared, how are you?
Very well, Ron. How about yourself?
I'm doing great.
Yes.
Last time I saw you, you were a lot heavier. I feel like you lost like 50 pounds.
Yes, I've lost just a little bit of weight.
Well, good for you.
Thanks for noticing.
Good for you.
There is North Dakota winter for you. It's coming this way.
It's coming. There's no escaping it. Amber, you look lovely tonight.
Thank you, Ron. You too.
Are you married?
No.
Well, I am, so don't get any ideas. It's not too often you can call a sheriff's deputy a dummy and get away with it, even though I have. But in rural Slope County, North Dakota, there's an exception.
An old Crown Victoria sits and waits to surprise speeders who may travel through the county seat of Amidon too fast. Here's more on the deputy who's been causing double takes for more than 20 years.
Although the actual sheriff says the town of Amidon is more known for its fairgrounds and church, many residents say the squad car usually sticks out as the most memorable. Yes.
What do you think?
Well, I have no idea.
There's no love lost when it comes to the rivalry between the Austin Bruins and Bismarck Bobcats. We'll see what happens. I don't know. It's a tough call.
I've never seen fighting in a hockey match before.
No,
that was
me either.
fascinating. Thank you, John.
No problem.
Still to come tonight. One local man wins a bet by more than just a hair. Why he and his wife are relieved November is over. It can get pretty cold this time of year, and a lot of men choose to forego their razors or trimmers for a little thing called No Shave November.
Sheldon says he was going to shave his beard after Thanksgiving, so I'm sure he's feeling a little bit more of a breeze on his face right now. And there's also Movember for mustaches.
I'm fond of those.
Ron, I was wondering about that.
Yes.
How long did it take you to grow that bad boy?
This about 20 minutes.
Impressive.
You guys did a good job tonight.
Impressive.
I can't wait to do
You
it
too.
for real. That was a good warm-up.
Yes, very good warm-up. Yeah.
Well, we did get you something here.
We would like to officially thank you for being our special co-anchor.
Oh my God.
KX News
This
sweatshirt.
What is it? Is it a burp towel?
It's cashmere.
Oh no, it's a sweatshirt. Sorry. That is lovely. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I appreciate it so much. And it was